Hey, what's up guys? Thanks for joining me in our first C++ tutorial. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to download an IDE and how to set up and run your very first C++ program. So if you want, you go ahead, and I'm going to be using Visual Studio 2012. It's not exactly free. If you are a student with a .edu email address, you can get it for free through DreamSpark. Otherwise, you can go ahead and download the Visual Studio C++ 2010 Express Edition, which honestly works just exactly the same, so you won't notice any difference with following along the tutorials. And I will have a link to the download in the download section of the website. So once you get it downloaded and installed, you're going to want to go ahead, and whether you're using Visual Studio 2012 or 2010, go ahead and click on New Project, either here or at File, New Project. And we're going to be working with C++, and we're going to be working with console applications. So you can name yours whatever you want. I'm just going to keep mine console application 1. So click OK, click Next. The only thing that probably you should do is just go ahead and click on Empty Project. You don't even really actually need to, but the additional options, I would click Empty Project just for right now. Go ahead and click Finish, and we're going to see that we have this blank screen. So over here in Solutions Explorer, now if you don't see that, you can always go to View Solutions Explorer, and that'll pop it up if it's not there by default. Go ahead and right click on Source Files and click Add a New Item. And we're going to be adding a new .cpp file. And you can name yours whatever you want. I'm going to name mine main, but it doesn't really matter what you name yours. And go ahead and click Add, and now we're going to be left with this blank thing. So for this first tutorial, I just want to make sure that your IDE is actually working. So I'm not going to explain what any of this stuff means, but just go ahead and you can either copy the code from the description of this video, this code that I'm about to write, or you can go ahead and just write it out just as well. So the first thing you want to do is you want to include, if I could spell that right, include IOStream right there. And we're going to say using namespace std, and we're going to say int main, and we're going to say cin.get, and we're going to say return 0. So like I said, don't really worry too much about what this means. Right now, it's just black magic right now. Don't worry about it. But the most important thing is that it actually works. So we're just gonna print out. Actually, we're not even gonna print out anything yet. We're just gonna make sure that it works. So you can press F5 on your keyboard, or you can click the play up there. And if you get this black box with nothing inside it, congratulations, you have a working C++ compiler and a working Visual Studio's IDE. So in the next tutorial, I'm going to kind of explain a little bit about what this stuff means, and we're going to actually do your awesome very first C++ program. So thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you again.